Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm talking. Hooray! You can probably notice I sound sick because guess what? I'm sick again. I'm so over being sick. I've been sick 4 times this year. That's once a month. I have been sick once a month. I have been useless for a week every month and sometimes longer because COVID really screwed me over and then my teeth really screwed me over and now I'm just every time my kid gets a cold, I get it. My husband's managed to avoid it. So far, knock on wood. Let's hope that sticks because I love him, but he does get a little bit of man flu, and it is very frustrating when you have to deal with that. However, I was sick majority over the Easter weekend, or I was my worst over the Easter weekend, which was fantastic. Really good timing on my part because my husband had obviously those 4 days off. So he was able to sort of take the reins and take over all the responsibilities. I could just rest really well. I can take everything at my own pace. It was lovely. It was really nice to be able to just relax. So good. But yes, I'm sick of being sick. But anyway, it's fine. Hopefully this will be the last one for a while. Although we are coming into the cooler months. It is April. So it's halfway-ish through April. It's the 12th today. But so hopefully it means I'm not going to get sick anymore, but chances are I'm not because it's getting colder and just colds go crazy in winter. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I thinking? Let's talk about my jumper though. You can see it in the video. It's super cute. Do we love it? I love it. I have been wanting a knitted pullover jumper for the last 4 winters. But every time I go to actually buy one, for some reason my brain is like, oh, end of season, they'll totally have a heap there. They never do. For some reason, my organizational skills when it comes to fashion, I am not a fashion person. I am the least fashion-focused person in the world. That's an exaggeration. I'm sure there's people who care less because I still care what I look like. I'm not walking around wearing Hessian bags. But I don't keep up the fashion at all. You know, if I see something I like, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cute. And then I might buy it. There's a good chance I won't buy it because I just don't care all that much. So I just don't pay attention. So every time I do get a little bit of a bee in my bonnet about getting a piece of clothing that I really like, it's always too late. The season's changed or it's not in vogue anymore and I just miss out. So the last 4 years I've missed out on the knitted pullover. Luckily this year, my husband actually mentioned it. He was like, Kmart's got them in stock at the moment. I was like, oh my gosh, get me a black one. So he brought home a black one and he said, there's a really lovely blue color that I think would suit you really well. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I'm not a massive fan of blue. I think I'm getting sick of blue, to be honest. As a redhead, I wear a lot of green and a lot of blue. Green's my favorite color, so I don't mind about green, but I do get sick of wearing blue. But it's a really gorgeous blue, and it's not really blue. It's like a, I don't want to say teal. I don't know what it is. I'm not a color person, but it's gorgeous, and he has a good eye. My husband has always picked out really good clothes for me. I need to learn how to trust him. But yeah, I'm just so excited. I have 2 pullovers now. It's great. I'm so pumped. But yeah, that's really all the exciting thing that's happened. Guys, it's the 12th. Tomorrow's the 13th. The Olive comes out tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Exciting. What? I really hope mine arrives quickly. Because I live in Brisbane and there's no good stationery stores around me that I can physically visit. There's a lot of online stores based in Brisbane. Not a lot, but there's a couple based in Brisbane, but nowhere I can physically visit easily to get one. So I've had to order it online. I pre-ordered it ages ago. Obviously, I've talked about it before that I've pre-ordered it. So I'm very pleased that I don't have to think about, oh, where am I going to find $80? It's done. I have paid for it. I just need to wait very patiently for it to arrive in the mail. So hopefully the place I bought it from gets the stock quickly and they can send it out quickly too. That would just be swell. But yeah, I really don't think I have a lot to say. I've been sick. I've been trying to rest and not stress myself out too much. I have reached 5 months not biting my nails. I am very proud of myself. I have now given myself the task of not picking at nail polish. So that's why I've got the bright blue nail polish on. My boy chose it for me, my little son. I was going to use my favorite nail polish color that I have, but I was like, no, I pick at the nail polish. It's a waste of nail polish. Use the stuff that I don't love to... Again, if I do pick it off, it's not the end of the world. I haven't wasted the $20 nail polish that I love. It's just the Essie. How much Essie is these days? $10 Essie. So, yes. So I am trying to convince myself to not pick at my nails now that I have managed to convince myself to stop biting them. It's all about getting into habits. So small steps. So this week it's just don't pick at them. I want to hopefully, so my sister moved very close to me now, which is great because her hobby, like I journal, she paints nails. She has a whole drawer dedicated to different nail polishes. She has stamps, she has stickers. She's great. It's fantastic. So I'm hoping that if I think I'm going to try it for about 3 weeks because I'm pretty sure they say if you can do it for 2 weeks, you've developed a habit. Or is it a month now? I don't remember. But I want to try and use my nail polish for 2 to 3 weeks. And if I can consistently not pick at it, I'm going to go to my sister and get her to do my nails all pretty like. I'm very excited. I've been a really bad nail biter for the majority of my life. And to be able to, even as I record this, I'm watching the video back so I, don't go over time essentially. It's really nice to see my natural nails and the fact that I've got my own natural, I've painted my natural nails and it doesn't look weird. I don't know, it's just nice. It's just nice to have that, to have set that goal this year and been pretty consistent with it. Again, I haven't had any urges to bite them. I am still a little bit rough with my cuticles and my edges. I still pick at those a little bit, but again, I think that's all. With time, I'm still a nervous person. I am yet to find a fidget toy that I vibe with. I really need to I've seen them around and they're like stick magnet things. I think I've seen it on TikTok a couple of times, but I'm yet to organize myself enough to order them. Or find something similar that I can test out before spending the money on a good quality fidget toy. I need something. My hands need to do things at all times. Otherwise they will just be bitten. I find reading really difficult lately because my hands are so idle. So yeah, and I can't switch to ebooks. I have tried ebooks before, or not ebooks. What do they call them? The audiobooks. Ebooks. I use a Kindle. I'm okay with ebooks, but audiobooks, I don't pay attention. I find it really difficult. I also find it really hard to listen to podcasts sometimes. It's music or nothing for audio because I use audio a lot to focus me on the tasks that I'm doing and, again, just vibing with music because I love music. So, yes, audiobooks don't help me in that regard, but I still want to read books. I'm actually doing really well. I have a goal for myself. I have gotten really bad at reading consistently lately, and I have a goal for myself to read a book a month this year. Again, starting off small, trying to keep it attainable, and I've done really well. I've actually, I'm up to date. I'm not having to rush through books or anything like that. I think it's a good, what do you call that? Pace, I guess, I've set for myself because, a lot of the times I don't feel like reading, but I am slowly getting into the better habit of reading every night before bed because I really need to get off my phone. It's atrocious how much time I spend on my phone. My husband has actually asked both of us to put limits of screen time on social media apps. So we've set limits for half an hour on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Reddit. Have I said Instagram? Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't know. All the social medias that you use regularly, we've got timers on, which is fine. Instagram has always been my biggest worry, the algorithm on Instagram Reels is better than my TikTok algorithm lately. So I've just been watching a lot of Instagram Reels. And yeah, you just get sunk into that hole. And again, I've been sick, so I've gotten into that bad habit of just lying on the couch and just doom scrolling constantly. But yes, so we're trying to break out of those habits and trying to get into more productive ways of using our time, which I think everybody's trying to do. And it's actually been really good because even today, it's gonna sound so you sort of start hoarding the minutes. I know it's only been like a day since we've done this, but have been a little bit more conscious about how I use my phone. So hopefully this will stick. It'd be really nice. Today has been busier than normal. I have my to-do list today is quite longer than normal. So I feel like it's a bad day to gauge how it's going because I have been easily distracted or I've been very occupied today. So I haven't felt the need to reach for my phone as often. But we'll see. I just really, really hope that we can get something out of this, even if it's just getting back into good habits when it comes to how we spend our time, or just again just getting off our phones. We spend so much time on our phones and it's really bad. I don't like it. Hopefully that'll work. I can feel a cough building. It's gonna be violent, so I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know I've been crazy inconsistent lately. It's been difficult trying to get back on track, but hopefully I'll figure something out and it's all good now. Who knows? Let's hope. I'm not promising anything anymore. There might be a video next week. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for people who are patient with me and are sticking around anyway. I appreciate you all so very much. Have a lovely week. I shall hopefully, again, fingers crossed, see you next time. Okay, bye.